What's the dumbest thing someone ever told you that actually worked?
Got a fuel pump for a very old S10. Put it in the truck. It did not work. Googled problem. Lots of other people having same issue with same fuel pump and no answer. Some random guy on a S10 forum that I found on page 3 of Google posted 10 years ago that the instructions were wrong on that fuel pump. You needed connect the red wire to the black one and not the green one like the instructions said. Worked instantly.
I worked for a courier company and this happened to my boss. He was on a long delivery out in the country. We're from Virginia, but he's currently in Kentucky. We're pretty country ourselves, but not like this. This is pre-smartphone era, so he stops to talk to a local for directions guy. Said go as far as you can see, twice, and there's your turn. My boss stared with bewilderment at the level of deliverance that just came out of this guy's mouth, but he fixed his eyes on a spot as far as he could see. He drove to that spot and made a mental note of the next farthest spot he could see. Upon arriving at the second spot, dead on was the little unmarked turn he was looking for. We still quote it to this day, go as far as you can see, twice.
I had a headache at work years ago, at a previous job. I almost never get headaches. So it was pissing me off because I couldn't ignore it. My coworker, I can get rid of it. Come here. I'll squeeze your head. Me, what? I'll squeeze your head. And sure enough, he grabbed my head and squeezed the side so hard I thought he was going to fracture my skull. Then he squeezed from front and back, and better, that headache was gone and never came back. Now I go round curing my coworkers' headaches. Everyone thinks I'm nuts until it works.
I read a newspaper article about a guy who went to his local convenience store and bought 2 lottery tickets. Most people in that situation would play different numbers on each ticket in order to double their minuscule chance of winning. This guy, he was interviewed and said he believed that playing the same numbers on both tickets would double down his chance, showing somehow that he was really serious about wanting those numbers to win. So that's what he did. But it turned out that he actually did have the winning numbers for that drawing, and he owned 2 out of the 3 winning tickets. Therefore, he was entitled to walk home with 2/3 of the jackpot, instead of just half.
That the 10c per copy Xerox machine at my high school that gave change for dollars and dimes would accept Xerox dollar bills and the bill changer. The Secret Service gave the school a visit to explain to us how bad a crime counterfeiting was. If you find yourself obsessing about something, set a date and stretch of time to worry about it. I have no idea why, but that was the only thing let me set something down in my mind and sleep one night. It was a piece of advice my mother gave me a few days earlier. Ironically, it was something else she'd said to me that was the source of the worry.
Turn it off then on again.